CHD, Certified HVAC Designer. If you are looking forward to sit for CHD exam, or if you're looking forward to be a better HVAC designer, this particular course is helpful for you. Why you should take the exam? CHD exam is a credential offered by ASHRAE. So if you pass this exam, after your name, the CHD will be added. And it is going to give you a huge career opportunity as you are a CHD. It means you already know all the rules and regulations that need to be known as a HVAC designer. Employability opportunities are very high if you are a CHD. And also, if you pass this exam, you can be found in the ASHRAE's search box in the database, and that elevates your status as a HVAC designer. Exam questions. So in the exam, we are going to have 120 questions. 20 of the questions out of 120 are unmarked. And around we have to get 70% to pass the exam. The exam will be 2 hours and 30 minutes. There will be MCQs, 3 options. Among 3 options, you have to choose one, and there is no negative marking. The exam is online. You have to find a nearest criterion center. And if you register, you can sit your exam in the criterion center. In a calendar year, you can attempt 3 failures attempt. And if you fail 3 times at a row, you have to wait another calendar year to sit for the exam. However, if you finish this course, it is less likely that you're going to fail. Exam cost is for members are $395. Members from developing economic countries are $235. And if you are non-member, it is going to $595. Usually, you're going to take the membership first and sit for the exam. And there are discounts time to time. Like in my time, I sat for the exam on winter, so there was a huge discount. My exam fees was like around $180. So you can check the ASHRAE website for the latest update on the exam fees. So where are the questions from? There are 4 major domains: system design, design calculation, procedural, and coordination. In the system design, you must know all the systems relevant to HVAC system very well, like VRF system, central chill water based system, or UFAD system, RTU system, all the system you must know very well, and you must know how to apply them. Around 40% of the questions are from system design. Design calculations, around 30% of the questions are from calculations. So you must know how to answer the questions relevant to load calculations, duct design, and pipeline designs. Only 10 questions are from procedural. Procedurals are like how you're going to execute SBSC design project. For instance, if you are sent to a project, what is the very first thing you're going to do? You're going to have a survey and get the data collected. All these things are from procedurals. Procedurals are only 10 questions, very easy to answer. If you are in practical field, you already know these 10 questions. Coordination as SBSC designer, you're going to work with other experts like other fire engineer or architects, civil engineers, plumbers. So you must know how to coordinate with them. So there will be 20 questions from coordination, and these questions are very easy to answer. Remember, we have to get only 70 out of 100. And let's talk about how we are going to prepare for the exam. Okay, we are going to have 10 different topics. The very first topic is about fundamental. So in the fundamental, we're going to discuss about basic physics, refrigeration cycle, VRF, and other HVAC relevant system, so that you are ready for the exam. This first topic will be 2 hours long. System design about all the rules and regulation that you need to know regarding this system. So topic 1 and topic 2, they are interrelated. And this 6 hour, if you invest in correct manner, you're supposed to answer like 40 questions out of 100 questions. So around 40 questions are from here. You remember the domain one? Domain one actually is from here, mostly. And for the load calculation, we are going to have two classes. The first class is about the fundamental. In the fundamental class, we are going to discuss about cooling load and heating load calculation, how to do them manually to have a clear concept. And after that, we are going to get the rules and regulations from ASHRAE. So class 3 and 4 combinedly will make we answer like 13 to 15 questions. Class 5 and 6 is about duct design. So in the very first class, you are going to have the duct design fundamentals clear, how to correctly size the duct and fan ESP calculations and others, so that in practical life, you can do it in right manner. And also we're going to have the rules and regulation known. So we're going to get through all the rules and regulation relevant to duct design on the second class. So class 5 and 6 combinedly are going to give you like another 12 to 15 questions here from here. Piping fundamentals, there are two classes on piping. So in the fundamental, we are going to have a hydraulic calculation for both open loop and closed loop piping and pump selections, all other things that you must know regarding piping. And we are also going to have the rules and regulation relevant to ASHRAE clear. So if you look class 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the first class is about the concept to make sure that you can really perform in real life. And the second class is about rules and regulation that you must know. So combinedly, this topic 3 to topic 8 is going to make you a real HVAC expert. After that, we are going to have a dedicated segment on maths. There are about 70% questions relevant to maths. So maths are everywhere. So we are going to have a separate segment only on maths. And as we finish math, we are going to have a summary class. In the summary class, we are going to summarize everything because this is a huge subject matter. So before exam, you cannot focus on everywhere. So make sure that you focus on the right topic. So summary class will make you exam ready actually. How to prepare for the exam? Make sure that you come to class regularly. You don't miss any class. And make sure that you understand all the topics. Make your memory dump ready. Yes, there are some certain calculations, formulas that you must memorize for the exam because it is very difficult without memorization to perform very well in the exam. Don't worry about that. I will have my memory dump share with you. Only very few formulas that you need to memorize, even though formulas will be there in the exam, but that is not going to be helpful for you. So you must have your memory dump ready and focus on the topic and notes only. Do not directly go and read everything. That is not actually helpful in any manner. Before the exam, you make sure that you know the load calculation very well, duct design very well, hydronics very well, and ASHRAE rules regulations you know very well, and maths you know. After this, if you sit for the exam, you simply are going to pass. Now, if you want to know more about us, you can go look for us on www.btcmccg.com/CHD. Everything relevant to our service is in here. If you join us, we can ensure that we are going to make you exam ready and you're going to sit for the exam and pass at very first go, inshallah.